Hey guys, to celebrate our very last week together, I thought I would share a Junie B. Jones that I would have read to you all in the classroom, so we're going to read it together online. This is Junie B. Jones is a graduation girl. I wonder what that could be about, a graduation girl. Let's read to find out. Chapter 1, The Month of Junie. My name is Junie B. Jones. The B stands for Beatrice. Except I don't like Beatrice. I just like B, and that's all. I was named after the month of Junie. 'Cause Junie is the month I was born in, of course. Wonder what month she really is thinking about. Yes, the month of June. Awesome. And wait until you hear this. Yesterday, I finally had my birthday, and now I am 6 years old. That day was like a magic, I tell you. Here's Junie B. Jones at her birthday party. 'Cause on Saturday night, when I went to bed, I was only 5 years old, and the next morning, boom, I was 6. My grandma, Helen Miller, had a happy birthday party for me. She invited my mother and my daddy and my grandpa, Frank Miller. Also, she invited my baby brother, Ollie. He is 7 months old. He did not add that very much. I loved my party a lot. First, I loved my chocolatey cake with white icing. Next, I loved my strawberry ice cream. Plus, also, I loved my balloons and my funny birthday hats and all my happy birthday cards. But mostly, I loved my presents. I got 5 entire boxes to open, and good news, none of them was clothes. Mostly, I got toys and games. Also, I got a tool belt, just my size. Plus, my Grandpa Miller gave me my very own plumbing supplies to help fix the toilet. But that is not even the end of all the excitement, because that night, when Mother tucked me into bed, she reminded me that I am graduating from kindergarten on Friday. My stomach felt jumpy inside when she said that. I quick counted on my fingers. But Friday is only 5 more days, I said. I did a gulp. That event sneaked right up on us, didn't it? I said, kind of nervous. Mother hugged me. You're not worried, are you, Junie B? She asked. Graduation will be fine, I promise, and you're going to love 1st grade. But Polly Allen Puffer says that next year everything will be different, I said. He says that 1st grade won't have the same kids as room 9, and so all of our classmates will be weirdo strangers. Mother did a frown. No, that's not true. I'm sure you'll know a lot of children in your class next year, Junie B. Even if your best friends aren't in your room, you'll still be able to play with them at recess, right? I nodded my head kind of slow. Yes, I guess so, I said. Plus, Polly Allen Puffer says that we will be the boss of all the kindergarten kids, so that will be fun probably. And also, he says our brains and our feet will double in size. Mother stared at me a real long time. That Polly Allen Puffer is a fountain of knowledge, she said, very quiet. After that, we talked some more about graduation in 1st grade. And guess what? The next day at school, my teacher even talked about it even more. Her name is Mrs. She has another name too, but I like Mrs., and that is all. Mrs. clapped her hands real happy. Well, this is it, boys and girls, she said. Graduation week is finally here. At 7 o'clock on Friday evening, room 8 and room 9 will have graduation together. And of course, the children in morning kindergarten will be graduating too. So every single one of you will get a diploma. I springed out of my chair, very thrilled. A diploma! I will love a diploma, I shouted. Just then, I did a teensy frown. It's not clothes, right? I asked. A meanie boy named Jim laughed real loud. "Ha, you goony bird, Jones, you don't even know what a diploma is," he said. I stamped my foot at that boy. "Oh, yes, I do too, Jim," I said. "I know perfectly well what it is, but I am not even the teacher here, and so I will let her explain it to the class." I sat down and smoothed my skirt, and then I pointed at Mrs. "Okay, go ahead," I said. Mrs. wrinkled her brow at me. As I was about to say, a diploma is a very special piece of paper. A diploma is a certificate that says you've completed part of your education. As you go through school, you'll get several diplomas, but this will be your first. I springed up again. "And guess what else, Mrs.? I'm not even afraid of first grade anymore, because I'll be getting big feet and brains." Mrs. said sit down to me, and then she told us more about graduation. She said that as a treat for our families, we will be making them a special graduation invitation, and so that will be our activity for the day. "Yippee!" I said. "I love making invitations, Mrs., on account of that does not even sound like learning." After that, I clapped and clapped, and all of room 9 clapped with me, because graduation week was starting off like a charm. And that is the end of chapter 1.